How you doing, guys? We have the opportunity today to interview Juan Carlos Callejas. My name is Juan Fernando Montes de Oca. I'm a producer in the United States for networks like Telemundo, Discovery, CNN. And today we are going to have the opportunity to meet Juan Carlos, who has a racing star, a young artist from Colombia, Cali, Colombia. And he's going to explain us why he's so excited, because he's going to be in Qatar very soon, in a couple of days, and he's going to tell us about his art, all the international experience. He's a permanent exhibitor at the Colombian Embassy in Madrid, in Washington, in Shanghai, and he's going to tell us why he's so unique in what he does. So Juan Carlos is going to share all that information with us right now.
Thanks, Juan Fernando. Thanks for having me here. We are here in Cali, Colombia, and it's my city. It's one of my favorite places of the world. Okay, we're gonna go to Qatar the next days, because I have the opportunity. I'm so excited for this opportunity to share with other person and with other culture. My paintings, in some way, is the opportunity to share my point of view about the reality, because behind the culture we have the same needs. It's a point where we could be agreed. We have the same 24 hours a day. The needs like to be near from the other persons. And it's a big opportunity. Thanks, Juan Fernando.
Okay, I'm so excited because I love football, soccer, and the entire world is about to witness, the World Cup, and you are going to be part of it. And part of what you do is you have been with football soccer players, before they step into the field and capturing all those special moments. Can you tell us a little bit more about those paintings and what you are going to be exhibiting in Qatar?
Okay. The scenes that when I have most intention to portray is that basic moments when start the famous soccer, because in a basic moment when they were child like me, we was playing soccer in the street without shoes, for example, and that elemental moment is so fascinating in the history, and maybe a lot of famous soccer could remember as well as me. So that basic scene is when I feel so attractive to represent.
Great. So can you tell us a little bit about what happened in the Colombian Embassy in Madrid? You were with the former president of Colombia, Iván Duque, and the ambassador of Colombia in Madrid. And can you tell us about a special painting that I read about? It's Colombia in frames, Colombia in cuadros. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yes, that painting is Colombia in cuadros. Tell us about that memory, the memory that we have about our country. We need a lot of different portraits and different cuadros, and we have the possibility to shape a new history, to support a new image, and we could build a new history and a new memory about us. In Colombia, we really need a lot of attention, most attention in art, for example, in the spontaneous expression of the people. It's a big opportunity, and in the embassy there is that piece that talk about our memory and our culture, like Latin American, like Colombian people.
That is great. So after Qatar, I know it's a big step for you to be in such a big stage for the world, to be in Qatar. How do you see yourself in the future? What are your plans for the future? How do you see yourself in 5 years? I hope to see you, and I have heard and I have seen your art, that you are going to be probably one of the amazing artists from Colombia, like Fernando Botero or Master Rayo. How do you see yourself?
Okay, I'm gonna go step by step. So Qatar is take all my attention in this moment, and I'm gonna do the best to share my culture and my memories, and in some way the thing that represent to do Colombian.
I think that's amazing. I sincerely believe in Colombian art, in that we need to support Colombian artists, and you are a perfect example of what we have to do. And I see that the culture of Ministry of Art in Colombia is supporting you, and of course we all Colombians and the rest of the world, we should support you and wish you the best luck in Qatar, and hopefully we can have another interview so you can share those experiences with us. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
2, 1. Great to be here, Juan Carlos. We wish you the best of luck. And now for our audience, we are so excited of having Juan Carlos in Qatar. He's gonna be our presence now that the Colombian team is not gonna be there. Juan Carlos is gonna be there for us. He's gonna make a huge representation of Colombian culture. It's gonna be a great exhibition. It's a lot of excitement, not only in Colombia, but internationally, because we see Juan Carlos as probably one of the best artists in the near future, like Fernando Botero, Maestro Rayo. He's gonna be a great ambassador for a Colombian culture. So stay tuned, and please keep an eye on this great artist. He's gonna be amazing in Qatar. Thank you so much.